Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Well, clearly I gotta go use the phone over here, right? What is this phone? What does it connect to? Okay. So, what do you have to tell us, Mew? Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there's a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable. Objects don't break? In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it'll eventually tear, you know? But here, the rubber band would stop stretching at a certain point and just not tear at all. For the same reason, your avatars can't get injured. You'll still feel pain though. See, I told you it's not big. What are you talking about? That's a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. Sorry. But that's the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right. There's a special thing about the avatars too. There's still more. Spit it out already. I'm sorry. And what's special about the avatars? To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world has the same average physical strength. Does that mean there's no discernible difference in our physical abilities? So in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Ganta? What? Ganta weaker? That also because of Himiko's magic? No, if Ganta not strong, Ganta no can protect everyone. That's not my fault. That's just how this world is. Are those the only things different about this world, Mia? Yeah, that's everything. By the way, how do we log out from this world? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to tell you that. If you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there. Just pick it up and say your name. That's simple enough for you idiots. Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room, which means you have to use this room to log in and log out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room. Okay, got it. You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world. Yeah, we got it. So where's this map? The map is posted on the wall outside of this room. Follow me. So we use the phone to get out of here. I guess it's shining around it just to tell us that. Okay. We gotta go talk to Miyu. I'm gonna talk to some of them. We gotta make sure we know how this world works. Let's go after Miyu and check the map. Just see what they have to say about this. You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world. Oh, if Ganta not strong, Ganta no can protect everyone. Hey, who gotta talk to get stronger? Oh yeah, I forgot to say something really important. Unfortunately, it seems like I can't use my magic here. So don't rely on me like usual, okay? I don't recall ever relying on you in the past. You could probably do something. Okay. Look, there's the map I prepared for you guys. Study it, and you'll know the virtual world like Sumigi knows the back of her neck. What about the back of my neck? How did you know that spot's sensitive? Okay, I see, the back of your neck, huh? Why are you so interested in that? You're gross. There are two maps posted here, one big and one small. I'll look at the latter. This map has mansion written on it. This is the map to the mansion, which is the building we're in right now. This area is the entrance hall, and that room with the phone is the salon. The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor. There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop area. The rooftop, huh? I guess that'd give us a good view. Let's go check it out later. Yeah, good idea. But before we do, I should look at this big map as well. It looks like a map of the entire virtual world. Listen up, idiot. Make sure you remember everything about this world. It looks pretty expansive. It even continues past the river. Is this an ellipsis here, showing that it continues? Yeah, I'll tell you what that sign means later. You'll understand once you actually go there. What could she mean by that? But there's another building here. Yeah, it's just a dinky chapel. It was a cluttered mess in there. A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in there. Oh, I just noticed there are black lines drawn around the world map. But does that mean something? How nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. This black line represents a wall. A wall? So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge wall. Surrounded by a wall? Are we trapped even in this world? No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there. I see, so that wall is the end of the world. By the way, Miyu, you prepared these maps yourself, not Monokuma, right? That's right, I prepared the maps. What about it? No, it's nothing, I just wanted to know. What? There was something off about Miyu's response. We should be focusing on the more important issue right now. Yeah, we're in this world, the secret of the outside world is hidden. But it's going to be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for. Where do you think you're going? I was gonna go investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out. Hey, like heck, am I gonna let you do whatever you want? Whatever I want? And why do I need your permission, Kaito? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going no matter what you guys say. Well, it'll be a hassle if someone kept watch over me. Kept watch? Ganta not understand what's going on. Ganta not sure how helpful he can be. But Ganta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. Ganta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go. Wait, Kokichi. It's okay, leave it to Ganta. Ganta, keep eye on Kokichi. Bodyguard? You mean Ganta? It seems you planned this all along. Geez, Hiro knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever. Let's go check out the rooftop. Alright, follow me. You want to peek at my skirt while you're at it? Go for it. You don't look as good here either, Miyu. Okay, let's go up the stairs. Whoa. Snow? There's snow here. Yuki, Whoa, it's snow! Look, Akiro, it's snow! Look, snow! Are you a dog? Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold? Yeah, isn't it great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here. Hey, try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I'll dislike you. How about we start by exploring the rooftop? Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Look at my little body. Just my walking. Mounted binoculars? Man, looks like you've got a lot of experience with binoculars. You're such an obvious peeping Tom. I have a lot of experience with binoculars? What does that mean? You can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, duh, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything. Yes. I guess they are from the top down too, instead of from first person. The binoculars can't see past here. Is this where the line on the map was? I told you, it's not a line. Then what is it? Why did the binoculars stop there? Aggressive men are always coming and going and coming too soon. I'll explain it to you when we get in there, so don't get your panties in the bind. What is he talking about? What could be over there? This looks like a storage room. I suppose I should check inside. It doesn't seem as though there's anything of interest here, and in any case. I don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon. And besides, this is a simulator, right? We won't actually die, right? Perhaps because all the weapons were deleted, the shelves are empty. The only thing here is an empty box with some lines. And some lines. Rolled up carpet, huh? It does look safe. That one shining right there, I thought that was something. Interesting. Well, did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye? Yes, but there weren't too many points of interest. It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice, Himiko. That means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt. Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that often. That's way too cliched of a gag. Snow in a mansion. How ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator. But we're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that? There's probably programmed like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from the footprints. Yeah, looks that way. But you don't need to worry about it. This is just a simulation, and there are no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel. But how do we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges. You're so freaking stupid. You're approaching 7th hard territory. Let's just go over there so I can explain it. Excuse me. I can explain it to you idiots all at once. Kibo, is something wrong? Oh, I was just looking at that wall, and I started to think about what Miyu said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. And then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. Oh no, never mind. Forget what I just said. We should get going. If we're late, Miyu will chew us out with vulgar profanities. No map in here. I have to walk everywhere. So the map is on the wall in there. I can't get to it from the menu. I have to go look at that wall. Ooh. Oh, I can go over here. Oh, something shiny. Oh. Is this the secret of the outside world? Just another area there behind the house. Secret of the outside world. Just get one corner. I don't know, it's kind of funny. A lot of snow. There's a lot of area I can walk around. Ooh, I can go down here. Mirai Hills? Ooh. Pretty cold. Quit taking your sweet time. Hurry up and come on me. Or, I mean, come with me. Hurry up. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world. Don't tell me. Do we have to swim? Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world. Then, should we use something as a boat? Geez, you're not even trying to hide your stupidity. The river's current is too fast. A boat will get swept away easily. So we need a bridge then, right? I told you, we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills. Apparently, it was meant for the mansion, but we can use it as a makeshift bridge. So we just need to get that signboard? Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to go get it. He just loves being bossed around. Shuichi, go get the signboard. What, me? Yeah, go get the signboard. Yeah, you're a total masochist. Wait a minute, do you all think that about me? Just to make it special, I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog. No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you. Oh, come on, get Kaido to go get it. This is the signboard. It says Mirai Hills.
Yes.
I just need to grab this and head back to the others. Just drop it. You gotta talk to me like that, and I don't want to help you. Hey, I thought I told you to crawl like a dog. You actually thought I'd be on all fours? Whatever, quit wasting time and lay the signboard across the river. Alright then. See, it fits perfectly. We have ourselves a bridge now. We're gonna walk over this shabby looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break. Your brain must be smaller than you told you. Objects don't break in this world. Oh, so even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh? The signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't mess up and let it get washed away. If the signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore. Alright already. Sheesh, you're so annoying. Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, thank God. I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you and what were you doing? Oh, I was in the forest over there looking for the secret of the outside world. But unfortunately, I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, Gonta? Yeah. Perfect. It's more convenient when we're all together anyway. What do you mean convenient? Nothing. Whatever. Let's just cross the river. Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back now, okay? That was stressful, but the thing about objects not breaking was true. That's what I've been saying. Aren't we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map? You'll find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you go check it out? This is disconcerting. Oh. It looks like a waterfall at its top. What was that? What was that? What just happened? For a second, it felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black, and now I'm here. That didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world. Huh? What do you mean? But that is an accurate description, as if the world itself switched over. Could it be loading? Correct! I mean, you're right. You said the right word the first time. Anyway, 4S is right. You all just passed through the map loading point. In some games, if you go in a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. That wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of these two maps as if they're two different rooms. In the same way, you have to go through a door to move between two rooms. To move between the two maps, you have to pass through the map loading point. Is that why we can't see past that point on the binoculars on the roof? Obviously, you can't see what's inside one room when you're standing inside the other. Oh, map loading point. How fun! So not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. So no sound goes through either. So the chapel is over here, right? Well, I'm gonna go on ahead then. Hey, don't just go on ahead. I don't trust you being off alone by yourself. It's because you pay attention to him that you're more likely to be tricked. Whoa. I don't even leave any footprints in the snow at all. Well, I'm gonna check behind it. So this is the secret of the outside world. This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? Searching this place is gonna be pretty hard. Now that we've checked out all the important places in the virtual world, let's split up and look for this secret of the outside world. Oh, so we're splitting up, huh? That's probably better. I wonder what the secret of the outside world could be. Monokuma did not give us much information about it either. Are we going to be able to find it if we don't know what it is? There's no point in asking whether we'll find it or not. We just gotta do it. Yeah, that's right. Just keep an eye out for anything suspicious and it's bound to turn up. Sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but I guess we have to see it through. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mia. What are you two whispering about? Mind your business. Quit sticking your pot belly where it doesn't belong. I don't have a pot belly. I definitely don't have a pot belly. But you're not denying that first part. So who's going to decide how we split up? Just leave it all to me. I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash. Oh, hold up. I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide. Oh, you sure? Kaito, I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion. Why do I gotta go up to the rooftop? It's freaking cold out there. Yeah, there's no way the big-hearted Kaito can search in the cold. Alright, bring it on. All I gotta do is search the rooftop, right? Kaito and Kokichi really don't seem to get along. Kokichi, you're in charge of the salon. Okay. Got it. We need about 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who. This plan became pretty sloppy all of a sudden. Then Gonta should come with me. You can search the mansion's surroundings since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Gonta, come with you. A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work. So you're just going to use Gonta again. I've decided I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gonta. We still need 1 more for mansion duty. Shuichi, come with us. Okay. Is Maki upset because she's all by herself now? Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. I should keep quiet for now. Alright, everyone else, stick with me here in the chapel and look for the secret. So, Himiko, Maki, Miyu, and myself. Understood. Let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret of the outside world. Do a good job, Makiro. Hey, is Makiro mad? Shuichi, did you do something? I don't know, Shuichi, what did you do to Makiro? If you know, you better apologize, okay? I never talked to her before. I saw this, actually. Sure is messy in here. There's a mountain of books and posters and what looks like Christmas decorations. Was this meant to hide the secret of the outside world? That's something Monokuma would do. I'm already tired. Shuichi, if you want to help, don't hold back, okay? I was just taking a look around. I'll go investigate the mansion. Did everyone cross the bridge? Okay then, let's head to the mansion together. Oops, my hand slipped. What are you doing? I just came here to see you guys off and my hand accidentally slipped. It was obviously on purpose. It wasn't on purpose at all, it was an accident. If you keep talking things like that, you'll only ever attract ugly girls. Do you want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly girls? Dumb idiot. That's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting ugly people. What are they fighting about? I've met a lot of people up till now, but I've never met someone so messed up. Seriously, that girl's so much trouble. Oh, sorry, there's one more person here. What are the people on the chapel going to do now that they have no way to get across? Oh, you're right. You can only log out from the salon in the mansion. Well, maybe Mia can fix it later. Let's just get to the mansion already. I don't know why she did that. We'll deal with them later. First, we gotta find the secret of the outside world. The secret of the outside world. I can't imagine what it could be. All I can do is hope that it means a way out. How about you say it 10 more times so I remember it? Gonta and Kaito are gonna check the mansion's surroundings and rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So can the plain pair, Sumugi and Shuichi, go plainly search the dining hall and kitchen? Sorry, Shuichi, it's my fault you got plain paired with me. But everybody knows that their plain pair is just plain dangerous. I don't know about that. Gonta, go now. It's surprisingly cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up. Thank you, but Gonta, okay? Gonta not smart enough to get sick. Someone who isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They'd only think of themselves. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's stop the fun chit-chat and go back to looking for the secret of the outside world. But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful, okay? Alright, we'll start searching too. I want to hurry and find the secret of the outside world so we can go back. I want to go back to my real body. Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know? Huh? These avatars? Just kidding, it's just a joke. I'm just joking. I'm gonna go check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off. Go now, too. Shuichi, we should go too. Yeah, let's go. Oh, there's a clock too. What a strange clock. Is this Mia's taste? No, it can't be. This world was originally created by Monokuma. Sumugi is waiting. I should go to the dining room. So I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen, Shuichi? Alright, the kitchen is over here. Dishes of various sizes. Why did Monokuma prepare all of these? But in any case, this isn't the secret of the outside world. What's wrong? I'm going to check the dining room. You're right, sorry, I'll investigate the kitchen now. Now wait, there's a door out there. Okay. And then there's also a little entrance right here. I know we're supposed to be searching for the secret of the outside world, but what is it? An object? Something else entirely? I suppose I should search everywhere and look for anything suspicious. I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but I looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time. But it was a waste of time. I found nothing. Aww. Sad Shuichi. It's been a while, but I can't find anything. If I haven't found anything even after all of this, it can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else. How did your search go, Shuichi? I didn't find anything. How about you? The same. I checked every corner, but I didn't find a thing. I'm starting to wonder if there's even something actually hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying? The way Monokuma was talking certainly was suspicious. Oh. It was Kokichi who was steering that conversation, but why would he do that? Oh, by the way, there's something that's been bothering me. Something bothering you? Yeah, it might have just been my imagination, but there's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it, and I thought I saw Miyu. You saw Miyu, but she should be in the chapel. And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right? That's why I thought it was just my imagination, but I figured I should say something. Oh. What was that sound? It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... Tsumugi, let's go look. Wait, what the... Kitchen's back here. Kitchen's there. There's also a door right here. Nothing in the entrance hall. Something outside, perhaps? Maybe that sound was something falling off the roof. But the person on the roof is... For now, let's go outside and check. No. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close. But Kibo should be in the chapel. Why? Anyway, let's go outside. It'll be faster to see it for ourselves. Right. I wonder what this door is. Oh. Oh, Shuichi and Tsumugi. Did you see Kibo around here anywhere? No, Gonta not see him. You did, but I heard his voice close by. Did something fall off the roof? You heard that loud noise, right? Oh, Gonta hear noise, but Gonta not see anything. What could that mean? I thought I heard the sound in Kibo's voice close by, but Gonta didn't see anything? And what about Kaito? He should have heard that from the roof. He would have run over here right away. What's going on? Hey Shuichi, what does this all mean? Such strange occurrences. Alright, my talent is solving mysteries, so that's what I'm going to do. We need to figure out why Kibo screamed. Let's head to the chapel. Something might have happened there. Yeah, you're right. Something might have happened to Kibo. Not time for detours. I have to go to the chapel. Wait, there's a window in that room. That room's over there. So she should have been looking this way. Right? What is it? Shuichi, perfect timing. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge? Kibo's over there. Then what was that shouting I heard earlier? Hey, we should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with. Yeah, we might be able to make it in time. Make it in time? What do you mean? What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene? Kokichi, I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys. Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Miyu dropped the bridge. This is no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge. Oh, but the bridge is over here, you know. What? Come on, over here. Anyway, let's go. Kokichi told us, so now I'm worried. Let's just wait and see what happens. Oh, see, the signboard's stuck on that boulder, and it's the same one Miyu dropped, right? You're right, it got swept all the way here. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta just needs to carry signboard. Now that that's dealt with, let's head back to where everyone else is. Are they back yet? Oh, they're here. So Gonta just need to put board over river. But board is so thin, will it be okay? What if board breaks this time? It may be thin, but it's made of sturdy wood, so can you hurry up and put the bridge down? Okay, got it. So Miyu's not here, and Kaito's also not here. What's wrong? What happened over there? I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now. Log out? Where's Miyu? Something happened to her. What do you mean? We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Maybe something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving it. This looks real bad, guys. Okay, let's head to the salon and log out ASAP. Hey, where's Kaito? Kaito, I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't check the roof.
Huh?
You didn't even bother going to the roof to get him. You're colder than I thought. Huh? Shuichi, let's hurry. Run! Maki, did you check the rooftop? He wasn't there. He wasn't there? No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer. Where did he go? He probably logged out first by himself. But don't worry, he's stupid enough to get himself killed, but I know he won't really die. I suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. I have to hurry and log out. I have to check on Miu. I don't understand. Hold on, Shuichi. We can only log out one person at a time. Gonta, have next turn. So Gonta, just say name and phone and someone come get him. Who cares? Just do it already. Go. Alright. He disappeared. So that's what logging out looks like. So the avatars disappear when we log out. But Miu's avatar is still here and unmoving, right? What does that mean? Anyway, let's hurry and go back. Tsurugi Shirogane. Shuichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective's intuition is kicking in, right? So go ahead. Don't mind if I do. Oh wait, now that we're alone, I want to tell you something. What is it? You're really useful. Huh? So, how about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaito and be my friend instead? I think I can be useful to you, too, you know? I can help you save everyone. And you want to save everyone, right? Shuichi Sayonara. Ah, I got rejected, but I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I do anything to get them to notice me, even strangle them. When I opened my eyes, I could see only black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. I'm happy to be back. Oh! Miu's cold, dead body. What? Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world. A body has been discovered! Everyone please report to the computer room. Wait, you're already here. Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live. Doing it live is great. Better than beer and that. Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth? I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine. Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay, I finally get to be a foul-mouthed butthole. What a vulgar last word! What's wrong, Minotaur? You're just staring blankly at the body. Staring at the body. Mommy! We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Miu, dumbfounded. We just stared at Miu's corpse. It's terrible. Why did it end up like this? Miu, what's going on? Why was Miu killed? Ganta not understand either. Miu like this one. Ganta, wake up. Hey, what's going on? Why this happened? Oh, it's obvious a murder happened. Murder? What do you mean? Did something happen while Ganta asleep? We weren't asleep, and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world. Hey, where's Kaito? That's right, Kaito. Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open. Hey, what's this all about? What was the body? That body discovery was... What? Miu, what the heck is going on here? You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already. But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing? I was just taking a nap. Taking a nap? You were sleeping. Ganta was sleeping too. That strange dream. Ganta not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world. So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our permission? I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized it, I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily? Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept. And when that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Hey, Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that? It's not a lie, I really was sleeping. Hold on a minute, we can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Miu. You seem ready. Well, of course you are. One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed. But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito? Huh, what? Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime, the Monokuma file. With this, you can even investigate up Miu's. Even there? Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining. Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word. Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what. What are you being so cheery about? Oh, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still. That's not the issue. Of course, I thought she was loud and annoying, but I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape together. Miu was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person. Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Miu install a crying function. Huh? Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit? Not at all. My body is completely waterproof. This isn't the time for that. Ganta no can forgive this. Ganta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either. But Ganta never forgives self. Ganta swear to protect everyone, but Ganta fail to protect Miu. Ganta no can protect anyone again. Ganta's failure as gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this... Shuichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself. You're my sidekick, don't forget. We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this. No way, Jose. What? Shuichi is the most reliable person in a class trial, you know. Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you? Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me? Bold. Don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that sees things through. But remember Kai's class trial. He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi. Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito? But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know? I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, you're gonna get all worked up over it, and me and Shuichi won't team up. Don't worry, it's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet. That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear your suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. I don't like this at all. Feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. Anything. First, I should check the Monokuma file. Oh, rest in peace, Miyu. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miyu Aruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Was she strangled? The approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds in the body. I think she was strangled because I couldn't really tell what her cause of death was, but at a glance. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words. That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out? Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay? But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you gonna investigate now? What is he up to? Why is he following me? Oh, I wanted to investigate in the first room. The room where the murder occurred. I'll start here. From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miyu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Small bottle. Eyes are here. I can talk to them too. Okay. Hey, Montaro, what's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. No, you're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters. Surprised they have something to say about this. Okay. Visor, small bottle. Anything else? Okay. Small bottle. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before. This is yours, right, Shuichi? Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab. That's right, this was in the Ultimate Detectives lab. Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know? If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP. Is that... Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true? By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle? The label? According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in. By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes, that's some important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner. I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it. Seriously. Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Poison and visor? This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Ah, that's it. The cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness and the blue for memory, if you got those mixed up. A glitch. Near Miyu's body. Miyu's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she were gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. Ew, that is one grody face. Miyu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar girl. Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far. You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them. Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue. I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. She was still wearing the helmet and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off. And then she was gone. Is that a confession? How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Cause of death. I never thought Miyu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe, but... That's right, you saw that Miyu's avatar in the virtual world that stopped moving. Me, Kiba, and Maki all found her avatar. Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel. Miyu was too, right? No, Miyu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Miyu volunteered to look around outside? We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. That must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miyu's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Miyu's real body, correct? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up. I see. Thank you. That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river. Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and chapel. And this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miyu. Who could have come into contact with Miyu at the chapel? No, I don't need Kaido. My bad. Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then. Why are you? Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game after all. What? Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay? About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out? Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you? Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here. Do you remember what condition Miyu's body was in when you logged out? Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not? Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right? I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi. No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miyu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Oh. What do we need to know for this one? You don't have to be so worried about me. I'm keeping an eye out in case Kaito tries to bother you. Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay? But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you gonna investigate now? What is he trying to do? Why is the system following me around? Okay. I investigated all of the things around the computer. There might be one more thing. It doesn't say I can leave just yet. Maybe talk to Kiba. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Miyu's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right? No, Smoothie and I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right? And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away. Yes, they would have. Unlike you. Wow, Shuichi, did you hear that? This robot's being sassy with me. Did you know robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this? That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor me. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far as to stage his dramatic reaction. That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too. You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Gonta, are you alright? Are you still depressed about me? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer. Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit? Gonta, not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happened? Why Miyu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect me. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, can't think at all when he's like this. But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place. Don't talk about him like that. I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful. Gonta, so sorry. Gonta, I'm sorry you know could protect me. Gonta, if you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, Gonta understand. Gonta do his best to find culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this time. Yep, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi is encouraging him. I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. Ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miyu from the dining room window. You thought you saw Miyu? Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. Oh, so you saw Miyu then. I thought I must have been mistaken, since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty. If you had been positive it was Miyu, then you could have done something soon. You could have prevented her death, you know? That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight. Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miyu? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it... We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel? He was, but Sumigi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Miyu said that. You're right, the sound shouldn't reach to the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How are we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying. What? By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something? Who would like you, idiot? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi. And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not. I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki? No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert. But I did find a text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Ooh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator uses a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program. Neo World Program? Never heard of it. In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Miu told us. If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from the shock. From shock? Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you feel the same amount of pain. So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury. But the more important question is, why did Miu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose? That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation, like mounts, do not exist. So you can only move around using your avatar. She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file. Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. But is the info in the text file correct? What do you mean? I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know? But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers. What? Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to help me with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying? Come on, please, won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now. That logic doesn't make any sense. You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule. I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy. Your mommy? You mean Miu? Oh, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother. And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging Mommy's death. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye. Wait, so Monotaro wants to help us? Monotaro. Alrighty then, let's do this. Do what? I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but I'll do my best for Mommy's sake. Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice. Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away. I've already analyzed a few things. Already? The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered. Also, I found this too. This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out. There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information. Could you show it to me? It really does have everyone's log in and log out times recorded. Aside from you, everyone is logged in and out once. Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten. The program's been rewritten. Obviously, Miu was the only person capable of doing that. So, which files did she rewrite and what did she change? I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time. Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge you. Miu. He's just saying whatever he pleases. Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable! Yeah, way more than you. I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here. Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet? No, this might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be the virtual world. We should go there again. Huh? I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right? If that's the case, then I'm coming too. Oh great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh? Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you. If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again. Why don't we all go? Oh, so I get to meet an avatar again? Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all? I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Gonta, search this place some more. This is no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too. What? Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner? But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case he tries to do anything deceitful. Deceitful. Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right? Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your butt into orbit. It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world. Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine. God, I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around. So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi. But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know? Who are you calling useless? Fine. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Tsumugi, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before. So the red cord goes... We place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. So we actually have to investigate the virtual world. Interesting. Got a lot of stuff to find here, I'm sure. Oh, it's my avatar! Look, my avatar! So, you liked it after all. So, we're back here. Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in. You said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room. Then, how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop? Yes, we need to investigate that area too. First, we're going to check Miu's avatar, right? I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Then let's head out to the chapel. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. The two maps on the wall, one of the mansion, one of the world. I'll check the map of the mansion first. The first floor has the salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Tsumugi the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gonta the outside. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this road is designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. This map was made by Miyu. Is that what's bothering me? I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it? Huh? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you? Yeah. I never did anything like that. Don't forget we're here for you, bro. You're not alone anymore. You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know? I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps. I'm investigating. Just investigating. Oh, why did she have to do me like that? Weird. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me? What? What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this? It's cold here. My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate. No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all. I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry. Wait. It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Ah. Well, alright. Let me see where I need to go next. Just over the bridge. Yeah. So I'll investigate the rest of this place next time. I don't know what we're gonna find here, but I'm sure it'll be relevant somehow, right? Bye!